All right, how to make the perfect Thanksgiving turkey. We've got a 12-pound turkey here. We have lemons, butter, uh, onions, parsley, salt, pepper. It's about all you need. Well, you're gonna need some bacon. But we'll do that here in a second. First thing that we need is we need a cap of triple sec. We need 1/2 ounce tequila, a little splash of lime juice, and then sparkling mineral water. There we go. Now, once that's ready, we're going to be in the right frame of mind for cooking our Thanksgiving turkey. So, what we need to do, we've got our turkey here. It is washed and dried. What we need to do first is we need the salt and pepper, our cavity here. There we go. And a little bit of pepper here. All right. Then we're going to take our lemons and our onions and put them in there. There we go. These are going to steam on the inside and make our turkey much more flavorful. And then we're going to put our last lemon and onion there in the bottom. Now, what we're going to do, what we did was we took our butter. I used 3 sticks of butter, parsley, the zest of 3 lemons, the lemon juice, and salt and pepper. And we're going to go in right under the skin. It's real important you don't want to break this skin, but you can get in here and open it up. There we go. I've got my spoon here. We don't want to break it, but we want to just make this so that we can get all this really good butter in under that skin so it doesn't run out all over the place. There. We're going to go in here and get above the legs a little bit. All right, so now we take our butter and we go ahead and gently massage it right in here. Get all this butter in here. And so I also put some olive oil here in with this butter mixture. The olive oil, what that does is it helps keep that, make sure that that butter doesn't burn. That's important. All right. So now that we got all that butter in here, we're gonna spread that butter up around under the breasts, loosen up all that skin. We want all that butter to stay up in there. And then we're going to do the same here at the neck. We're going to go right in here and open up, loosen up all that skin. Don't be careful not to tear it. We don't want to tear it. We'll get some more of that butter in here. There we go. Massage that up in there. Oh, man. All right. So now, the last thing we want to do is we want to take these wings and stick them underneath the bird. Otherwise, when it cooks, they're going to be sticking straight up, and it kind of looks a little funny. So now that we've got our bird there ready to go, we're going to use the last of our lemon butter and go right here on top and get it all nice and ready to go. And then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of olive oil, as I've got my nice and great dirty buttery hands here. We're going to take a little bit of olive oil and we're going to spread just a little bit more olive oil over the top to make sure that it doesn't burn. Now this goes in the oven at 430 degrees for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back. All right, so we've got our turkey. We finished our 10 minutes at 450 to brown and crisp everything. The next part, we set the oven back to 350. We do our quart or half ounce of tequila, our splash of lime, our cap of triple sec, and top our glass off with sparkling mineral water again. There we go. All right. Next, we take our thick cut bacon. This is the important part. This is going to help keep this bird nice and moist so it doesn't dry out. And this is going to be a heck of a base for our gravy that we're starting right here. And now, once we get all this bacon on here, acting as kind of a shield to protect the moisture of this bird, keep it nice and juicy, we're going to be baking this bird at 350 degrees, 15 minutes for every pound. All right, so we're at our first 30-minute mark. Remember, we're only doing half portions here because this is a long haul today. You can see I've got breakfast made here. We got salmon, cream cheese bagels, one little cap of this. Go top this off with sparkling mineral water. It is important to stay hydrated, especially in a nice hot kitchen like this. Pull our turkey out, baste. And all these really good juices back on here. All that good bacon fat, bacon grease. Oh man, it just looks awesome. It smells awesome. You guys don't even know how my house smells right now. All right, back in the oven. Now we're going to baste every half an hour until that turkey's done. In about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, we're going to start testing the breast with, and make sure we hit 165. All right, so we got our turkey out of the oven here, and we're 167, 175, 6. We're good. Turkey's done. What we need to do first is we take our little bit of triple sec here, a little bit of tequila here, a little bit of lime. There we go. And remember, stay hydrated. Mineral water. Good for us here. Been a long morning. Constantly pulling our turkey out of the oven and basting. So now that our turkey is done, what we're going to do, we're not going to mess with it. So we cooked the turkey for 2 hours, 45 minutes. That is how long it's going to rest. We're not going to mess with it. We're not going to touch it. We're just going to put some tin foil over the top of it. And in about an hour and a half, we're going to come back and we're going to pull all the bacon off and pull the onions and stuff out. put it right here in our little container. We'll put this back on the stove top and start making our gravy. But that's how you make yourself a heck of a Thanksgiving or Christmas turkey, and we'll come back when we slice it also. All right, so we've got our turkey. We're still nice and warm, even though we don't need to be. We've been resting and resting. Let's cut into our turkey here and see how juicy it is. Oh man, we're good and juicy. You can see even on the knife how it's flashing on the knife. So we're going to carve all this up and get ready and eat our Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe I'll sneak a little piece here yet for myself. Oh man, that's good stuff. All right, happy Thanksgiving.